Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Pesh. You're not. I'm here. You're there. That's us. Let's go. This is a review. I haven't done one in ages. I don't even know if it's a review. It's an unboxing. But guess what? It's not vinyl this time. It's something else. It's a gadget. It's gear. It's stuff. Tune in. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Come on. Strap yourselves in. This just landed today on my doorstep. Behringer SY-1. An old 70s, late 70s drum machine, a little quirky drum machine from the 70s. I think it was made by Pearl. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was made by Pearl. This is a Behringer clone. My first Behringer bit of kit. I've avoided Behringer like the plague. I don't know why. Back in the 90s when I was getting into music, they had a bad rep. Cheap gear. So I avoided them. But I think recently they're getting better. They're making cool stuff. I noticed their version of the 909 in Odin and Fatso's studio. And if it's good enough for those French fellas, it's good enough for this short Aussie Greek fella. So that's what we're going to do. And we've done it because it's right here. I'm showing it. This isn't AI. It's here. It's actually with me. This is real. This is reality. Am I real? Am I real? Am I just a thought in God's brain? No, I'm a real. This is a real. That's real. This is real. I think this was $380 landed. I was looking at getting some other clones on the market. Michigan Soundworks, I think that was going to cost about $2,000 Oz to get landed, with shipping and tariffs and taxes and import duties and every other which way the government fists you. So this was $300. The promo video sounds unreal. I watched a couple of Behringer promo videos by some creators online. And I thought I'll give it a crack. I mean, how much is there to lose for 380 Aussie goddamn dollars? Not that much. Not when you were ready to spend $2,000 on a Michigan Soundworks one. But it wasn't really. It was out of range, but out of price range. But for $380, this popped up. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boop. Here we are. So that's done. So I don't know if you can see there. How are we looking? There. So that's the Behringer SY-1, classic dual analog percussion synthesizer with 6 oscillator modes and Euro rack format. So let's take a look. See, what do you reckon? Let's go there. Is that better? Oh, it's not the best. Somewhere here. All right, let's check it out. Here's the box. You got your foam here. You got your guide here. You got your box right there. Let's take her out for a test first. Alright, let's remove the box. Alright. Let's start with the boring stuff. A manual. I don't really read them myself. I just learn. I'm more of a kinesthetic doer. I learn by a learner. Kinesthetic. I learn by doing. So as cool as that is, I probably won't open it. So we'll get rid of that. But, oh, whoops. You're all shook up. Woohoo. All right, you're back. But yeah, so don't throw your manuals away. Read them. Check them out, but I don't. Don't do what I do. Do what I say. Read the manual. It's good for you. Learn to drive manual in the car, not just auto. Manual. It's the way. Name your kid Manual. Why not? Manual's coming back, man. It's a powerful name. It's strong. Manual. Manly. Masculine. Which is frowned upon these days. But try it anyway. Throw it out there. Who knows? Serial numbers. I'm going to have to block those out. Don't steal my serial numbers. What do we got here? Power adapter. Is this? I'm sure it sure is. All right. That's your standard Aussie power adapter. 240 Aussie volts. Can't go wrong. Right? There it is. Adapter. We all know what that does. It adapts. There we go. All right. Box of goodies. What we got here? Ribbon cable. I have no idea. I think they must join around the back. This is why you read the manual. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I say. Do your own stuff. Follow your own lead. Follow your own path in life. Don't listen to people on the internet, other than just for a laugh and maybe some shits and giggles. 3.5. Stereo jack, mono jack. One stripe, mono. Let me remove that. Try to knock out that cord again. I don't know if you can see that. Well, here we go. What do we got here? USB cable. Lovely. Can't have enough of these. Just kidding. I've got a whole box full of them. With an isolator. Nice touch. Standard printer cable. I'll use this to do some printing later. Just kidding. Who the F prints anymore? No one does. There it is. Done and dusted. Ribbon cable. Mono jack, 2 mono jacks. I think that's for the Euro stuff. I don't know much about Euro stuff myself at all. I don't touch it. I don't touch the Euro stuff. I just stick to the gear. Here she comes. Here she is. Let's see. Let's get the foam safety ends off. Right. Oh. Just put those over there nicely. Let's get her out of her sheath. Out of this bag. Not for toddlers. Don't let toddlers muck around with this bag. Hang in there a tick. I should have brought my knife. Should have brought me blade. Boris, the blade. You'll see him in a future video. I haven't unveiled him yet, but you will. You'll get to know Boris. He's a good fella. Don't judge him. Don't judge him by his name. He's a trustworthy fella. But as we struggle with this, just struggle over there. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get Boris. Might have to use my tiger teeth. This is really Behringer done a number here. Oh, wow. Okay. A great unveiling as it was. Oh, right. I don't know if you can see that too well. All right. There she is. There she blows. Fake wood for sure. But yeah, the Syncussion SY-1. That's the deboxing. That's the front panel. A, B, C, D, E, F. Channel, trigger, oscillator mode. Excuse me. Tune. Oh, they feel quite nice. Oh, not bad. Hey, all right. Behringer. Hey, they're turning it around. Turn the beat around. Let me feel percussion. Let me feel potentiometers. Turn the slider up and down. Flick the knobs left to right. That feels good. I'm going to plug her in a minute and take her for a test toast. Output tune, trigger, channel 1, channel 2, tune, decay, width, sweep, LFO, SH. Not sure, output, fine tune, trigger 2. Cool. All right. I am going to read the manual. I was just joking before. You should always read the manual. Syncussion. It's got a little scratch there. I'm not too happy about that. I don't know if you can see that. My OCD's kicking in. Might have to write a letter. Well, who writes letters anymore? Might have to write an email. We'll worry about that later. Behringer, channel 2, channel 1. Channel MIDI. You got 1 MIDI jack through. USB for power on an off switch. Lovely, lovely. 12 volt, 100 milliamp input. There she is. She's a lovely unit. And more regardless of the case she's in, the sound is it's to my old twisted up ears. It sounds like the original. Not that I've heard too much of the original, but when I did first hear about this, I started comparing and just checking it out. It's true to the old electronics, I believe. It's actually a very authentic reproduction. I hope that's what I read. I hope Behringer isn't pissing in my pocket, as they say. Do they say that? We say that. I just said it. You heard me say it, so someone said it. But there it is. It's Syncussion SY-1, Behringer clone, $380 Australian, cheapest chips. I'm about to plug her in and take her for a test toast. So wish me luck. Hope Behringer hasn't pulled the wool over my eyes. And we'll be adding this to the studio. And, go get one yourselves if you're into this kind of quirky, unique sound, because it is... it sounds cool. I can't wait to add some percussions and drums to my work. It's I don't know. Let's take her for a test toast, and you can hear it yourself. So let me get that going. She's quirky. She's fun. She's lovely. She's unpredictable. You get these weird, cool sounds out. Unique. Well, at $380 a pop, how unique's it going to be? Every backyard chump and their dog's going to own one. But that's Behringer for you. You know, like I said, good enough for Odin and Fatso. You want that fat? Good enough for this Fatso, who's not that tall. So I'm going to go plug her in and the small guy's going to get a big sound out of a small unit. See you on the next one.